Good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing good today. I am Sandra with Peter Hands Decors. We're going to be doing the stackable pumpkins from Dollar Tree that everybody's doing. I haven't been able to do one yet, so we're going to do that. So come on in. Let's see if we can make this look cute. And then tell me how your day is going. Alright, so we are going to be painting these. We're not going to paint the bottom one, because I'm going to do something to that, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I might have to touch up a little bit of it. Hello, Kim, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to give it a coat of, I don't have a better brush than this. We're just going to dab this around here, just to kind of give it a little bit of something for my my acrylic to paint onto. Hello, Darlene, how are you? Hi, Shauna. I know this is kind of loud. This is kind of an awkward piece here. I wish I had a better brush for this, but we'll just go with it, okay? Tell me, mine's going good if that would stop reconnecting. Okay. So I'm just kind of using this chalk paint kind of as a base. I should have grabbed a better brush for this. So this one's going to be more along the lines of kind of a primitive. Hello, Tina. How are you? Yes, come on in. Say hi to each other. Let's see how we are doing. Getting somewhere. I should have prepped this and did this ahead of time, but I literally just got home, so I didn't have time to do it. Thank you, darling. Easier just to paint it, honestly. Actually, hold it. I didn't think about it. Well, I was thinking that it wasn't going to work if I did it that way. Actually, you know what? I may give it that second coat that way. Well, I don't know. It's kind of pulling off a little bit. We'll just see. Just go ahead and finish painting it, and then we'll see what we got here. It makes it so much easier than sitting there dabbing it. Okay. We may have to do that a second coat. We are going to be going over it with black, but I want to just make sure that this is a really good coat before we do that. Hello, Crystal. Guys, if you're new to my page, my name is Sandra, and I basically just like doing all kinds of projects. I do a lot of primitive. I do farmhouse. I do basically just whatever I feel like doing. It's holding paint pretty well, so. Okay. So right here. Okay. So there we go. There's that one. Let's just let that there for a second. Let's let that dry for just a minute. So we already know we could just paint this. Hello, Stacy. Okay. There we go. So let me dry that just real quickly. And I'm hoping it doesn't melt it. One of these I might leave this color. I may actually leave, let's see. I may actually leave this one this color. Hello, Colette. How are you? Okay, let's try this one. Hello, Teresa. Okay, so let's go back here. Let me just put a little bit on here. Maybe easier. Maybe. There we go. Got to be careful not to pull what paint I just put on there off. Because you can do that. If you're not careful. Hello, Rubian. to the other side here. And I don't know, I've never done these before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of paint up here because I don't know if any of these will be seen. I mean, I think I'm gonna put some moss there, so it probably doesn't really matter. All right, so there we go. I think that's pretty. So this one, let's see if I can open it up. Hello, Pat. Hello, Regina. How are you today? Right. So let's take a brush. It's going to be a small one. I'm doing good. Hello, Rita. I'm doing pretty good. Wish my eyes would feel better, but that's about it. It has been a struggle. I think these are cute pumpkins. I've been wanting to do these for a while. I just haven't seen them in my store, and they finally recently got them, so I figured I better snag one because they're going pretty fast. Okay, really cute. Let's paint the bottom of it. Hear that, but hope. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so I think that's cute. So there's that one. Let's see if we can dry that one too. Try that a little bit. Hello, Cindy. Try this one again. Ow, I burned my hand. I thought about doing like polka dots or something on here. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Okay, that can finish drying. So let's set that over here. Let's pull this one out. Let's move this out of the way. So this one, we are going to be taking some of this material here, and we're going to be taking some of this material here, and we're going to just basically cover this with this material. strips I need to make. And I can adjust these as I go. I need those scissors. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm getting paint on them. I didn't mean to make you jump. Okay. So let me actually dry this off with something. Here we go. Alright. Let's get that out of the way. Which one was it that I used? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to take and I'm just going to cut different strips. Don't have to be a certain size. I think we're going to Mod Podge these on. I think it'll be a lot easier than trying to just glue them. But I do want, let's see, okay, that's enough of that material. Okay, so let's pull some of this out. Let's move this out of the way. Hang on, I'm taking all my material with me here. Hello, Daylene, how are you? Just to make sure I got the right side here. I think we're gonna start. Hello, Renee, how are you? Hi, Kathy. I see you guys here. Okay, I think we're gonna stop with that. That one's not gonna work anyway. Okay, let's, where is the touch? Here we go. Hang on a second, let me find a little brush thing. Let's take my Mod Podge. We're gonna put some on the lid. We're gonna work with that, and then we'll put more on there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start Mod Podging this on. If this doesn't work, I may have to glue it. Just kind of looking like it's going to give me problems. Okay, you know what? We're not going to do that. So, glue it is. You had the small ones. See, I looked for those, but I couldn't find the smaller ones. Because I was going to grab this and a smaller. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at me. Okay. Y'all just overlooked me. I'm a mess. How did I get... Okay, let me throw this away. Got too much going on my desk. So, I'm guessing we're going to be gluing this, and I hope this works, because if not, we're going to be painting it. Alright, so let's do this. Which I feel like this is going to take a while. Let's actually go in here. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm just trying to figure this out here because I thought of another idea. So let's just do it this way. Let's put a little bit of glue here. Put this right here. Goodness. Hello, Corey. How are you? Hello, Lee. Or is it Let? Hi, guys. I'm blind. Just ignore me. So I think this is going to work a little better. Oh, goodness. Ugh, I'm burning myself all day. All right, so that one looks kind of short. Why does that one look short? So does that, but we're gonna work with it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of go around, and we're just gonna kind of put these on here. We'll just go through here, we'll do this, and then we can lay it all down. And this way we can also see if we have enough, if we need to make some more. And we're gonna have to layer this because some of these are wide and some of them are not. So we will have to kind of layer it a little bit. Let's put a little bit of glue here. Okay. Let's keep going. Hello, Cindy. I just don't think this one's going to be long enough. I mean, it'll work because I will have some moss there. So. This one down. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Okay, so 2 more. This is kind of thin. It's fine. Okay. And let's do this one here. Alright, so we had enough to go all the way around. enough to go to finish it, like go in between each one. We have to have one. Okay. So we have the one glue down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see where it lays. And we're gonna be laying those down. I don't think these are going to pull up unless somebody totally skipped one. That's all right. They're not gonna, I don't think they're going to come up unless somebody just really takes them off. Okay. So we're just going to turn this off. This one. So there we go. That's what it's looking like. Keep going. It's all you do. Just keep repeating the process. This is gonna be cute. Thank you, Daylene. It takes a little bit of work, but I think it'll be cute in the end. It's gonna be really cute. Just gotta kind of smush the glue down. All right, so there we go. So we got about half of it. Well, maybe not quite half, but it's getting there. Some of these strings off of here. This would be really cute, like on your porch. Now we're going to trim this because this is a little long. I think this This is less messy than it would have been if I would have done the Mod Podge, but it just wasn't going to stick for me. And you can use any fabric. It'd be cute with denim. Maybe get you 2 different color denims. I think the hardest part is just trying to figure out where you're going to put the glue, because you want to make sure that you put it in the right spot. I think that's the hardest part. So we have 4 more to do. So it's not too bad. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I think it will be. It will be. You just gotta trust the process. What would be pretty is to put like a candle inside of here and see if it lights up. That would be pretty. Hello, Brenda. Get this, and then we can move on to the in between in between each one. And I'm hoping we just have to do the one. Hopefully we don't have to do a third one, or third row. Last one for this section. You definitely go through the glue, that's for sure. So we have that row. I think it looks pretty cute. So it's going to be like that. All right. So now we need to do strips in between. So now we have to measure out that same length. Let's see. So we need to do right here. Just see. So there's 12 of them. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6 of these. And then we're going to do 6 of this material. Let's see. I can figure out which way I'm going here with it. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Hello, Jillian. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. So we're going to cut this. Make sure I get it the right way because I don't remember. Should have went this length, but it's a little long, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to make them a little wider, so maybe they'll go further. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to be taking these and we're going to put them in between the, like 2 of them. Stick that in there. Like that. I think that's going to be super cute. And I'm hoping they all end up like this. Make my life easy. Trim this down. Isn't that cute? Okay. So now let's do a smaller one. I think it may work, guys. I think it may work. Get more glue. It's a process, guys, but it'll be cute in the end. It's definitely a process. we gotta make sure we cut these off so this way they can snap together. See, it's looking good, right? Put another big one here. But so far they're fitting really well. I just want to cover this up because I don't want to mess up them snapping together. Thank you, Teresa. I think that'd be cute. Alright, so it's actually, hello Chris, how are you? So it's actually looking good. That one's going to be a little thin. Let's try this one. They're going to have to be pretty wide. I hope everyone's having a really good day. I mean, I had a good morning. It was kind of a rough night, but it was kind of a rough morning too, actually, because it just wasn't feeling all that great. My eyes, when they bother me, it's like it just really irritates me. Okay, so I may have to, there's some glue back here, so I may have to make sure that goes to the back. Actually, we can move off, I think. Alright, so let's do a big one. Or, yeah, the big print is what I'm talking about. Oh, I was like, what in the world? Oh, there they go. They're going to bark. Hold on a second, guys. I forgot the new thing was going to go off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cass. Okay. Let's sit down. It's always a busy house here, guys. No. It's always a busy house. It's really gonna be cute, guys. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I have this wide one here, so we could probably put it here. That looks good. That'll work. I just want to make sure that these can snap together. That's all I'm worried about. So, as we go around here, some of these are kind of thin, so we have to make sure that this material is thick here, for sure. It's got to compensate where those other ones are really thin. Hello, Andrew. This is cute. I think the bottoms of these should, well, I mean, they're open because they have the other pumpkins inside of them, but I wish you could weigh it down. You know, you might have to put something on the bottom of it. Maybe you can kind of weight it down a little bit when it sits on your porch so it doesn't get blown over. Okay. So let's do, let's see, I don't know if this one's going to be wide enough. I mean, it will. It barely, but it will. Hey, Penny, how are you? You inspired me to make this because you made that other one, and I was like, I have not made one of these yet, so I kind of want to do it. I like this fabric too. I got it at Hobby Lobby. So, I mean, that just barely covers, but it'll work. These things are hard to work with, honestly, because they're so big. Thank you. Okay, so let me see if this one is gonna, one of these is gonna work, so I'm not sure. I mean, they will. Just have to really make sure I get it on both sides. I think that'll work better. So let's work on this one. Okay, Andrew, what is your question? But you gotta be nice though, okay? Ask me your question. Hello, Kathy. All right, so let's finish this up. We just have a few more left, so. Did you text me?
Yeah.
Did you walk home?
Yeah.
I've never heard my text message go off.
Yeah, I texted you at like
How long did it take you?
11:22.
How long did it take you?
30 minutes.
Really? I'm sorry.
Well, I knew you were live, so I wasn't going to call.
Oh well. I mean, you could have called and I would have known that
Yeah.
what the deal was. I mean, I had to answer it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you usually respond quick,
Yeah.
and you didn't respond, so I was like, okay.
Whoops. Sorry. I thought you were Haley coming in.
No, it's like 85 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Wearing a black t-shirt. And
Yeah. A little hot. You asked me what I was making, and we're making a pumpkin. Pumpkin from Dollar Tree.
I picked this up off the ground. You might be able to use it for something.
Oh, okay. Just sit down here.
No, don't jump on me.
All right, 2 more, guys. Just 2 more. That's it. So that's gonna fit. Put this down here. Last one. That worked too. So I thought I was going to have to cut some more, but I don't. Thankfully. No, you haven't. You haven't, Andrew. Hey guys, this is cute. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me through this because it did take a minute to do. Okay, I'm excited. Let's clean up this a little bit. Let's get some of these strings off of here. Okay, cute. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do, because that's the top one. Come on, snap in there, please. Please snap in. I'm so worried that this is not gonna work now. Okay, so these snap in pretty good, right? Not really all that. So if those snap in, now I'm kind of worried about this. Come on. Please don't let me take this apart. Alright. So what I may have to do, I don't want to. There's a lot of glue right here. I wonder if that's the problem. cute and all, but I may have to just glue that down. Okay. And what I could do is I could take my glue and kind of run it inside here as well too. Come on. It's on there, but it's not on there like for good. See? Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to end up hurting myself. I was worried about that. I mean, it's on there, like it's glued. And it's definitely glued in there. I don't have to worry about the fabric coming off. Okay, I'll just have to figure it out. But for now, this is what it's looking like. Okay, and I'll kind of get it popped in there as best I can, just for camera purposes. Okay, just like that. I think that's cute. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I need to touch up a spot here because it got stuffed. Maybe when I add my moss and stuff like that on there, maybe it'll hold it better. But I think it's cute. Okay. It's really gonna bug me though. Yeah, it's really cool if I didn't fix it to where it won't stop together. Alright, so what we're going to do is, let me grab, I have a big star. No, actually, it's right here beside me. I forgot I moved stuff around. Thank you, Teresa. Let me see. Or did I use my stars? No, there we go. Doing is taking this, which I may have to add a little bit of my hang on a second, I'm dropping everything. Use some of my Tot Bond and some hot glue. Put this on the front. Thank you, Barb. I hope that Tot Bond will work. There we go, like that. It's gonna go like this, okay? Take, that's my going to put some moss around it. This is where it really gets messy, huh? It's a lot. Just kind of take some of that out. You don't need the sticks in there. Oh, get in there. I wonder if I could glue that bottom one with Stick Fast and hot glue. Bet I could, honestly. Because it'll stick to the material. It's a lot of glue. A little bit in the back. I think this will kind of help keep these two together, hopefully. These snapped in pretty easily, though. There we go. You like the color scheme? I think it's pretty. Okay, so let's do, let's see if we can glue this together. Because I don't think that's gonna work. Hang on, let me just try this, and then we will add some moss to it too. Just snap together for me. I'm hoping it would just snap in, but it's not. Did I get one that was not right? It's kind of. I don't know. I don't know. So let's go ahead. Let's get moss here. Maybe that'll kind of help hold it just a little bit. guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just putting moss back here. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, because it seems like it kind of grabbed a hold of it pretty good. Y'all grab these up because when you see them, because you can also do Grinch with these. I've seen somebody that made a Grinch and it turned out really cute, which I would have never thought of doing that with pumpkins. But so they painted them red and green. They're really cute. A little bit more. So I'm kind of putting the glue on both of the pumpkins. Oh my gosh, I run out so fast. And so maybe that will kind of help that as well. So much glue. All right. Let me see. Get this out of the way here. Clean this up a little bit. You see how messy I am. I started out with a clean desk. Alright, so thank you. So that is, you can't really see it all, but that is so far. And let me see where what I did with them, but I have some flowers that I'm going to put on them. Here they are. I just need to get up first, that's all. Okay. Let's see. I gotta fix that. Oh, I know what I want to do. While I'm thinking about it, use a brush. Like I said, I do have to fix a spot in here that kind of the paint chipped off of it. Kind of brush down a little bit here. Kind of give us a little bit of depth. would only do the black one because I don't know if it will even show up on there. Alright, so what we're going to do now, it's almost too tall to work with. Thank you, Diane. Okay, so we're going to take, we are going to, actually, let me see here. Let me just put these off here. I don't think I have like a, just like solid black material. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the bow. So I do need to put some moss at the top. Just send it up here. I don't like that stem. Really don't. It's not much of a stem. And it's just plastic, so I could literally just like cut it off if I wanted to, and I might do that. Do that later. I may have to just to kind of fix it up a little bit. Okay, so there, I've kind of darkened that star up a little bit too. Okay. Hello, Alicia. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Okay. Let's put some flowers on here. Let's see. Just trying to see where I want to go with this. I think that's cute, but I am going to have a bow on the other side, on the opposite side of the flowers, so I don't want to put the flowers on the whole thing. Happy Monday! Okay, so let's put the other one here. Let's put the back of it, make it a little more flush. That just for a second with that in here. I gotta figure out a different stem. Maybe I can get a fat enough stick. I can cut it off and then get like a big stick or something and stick in it and glue. I think that would look a lot better than that. That's just, I don't know. I don't like the way they did that. Okay. So let's do maybe these flowers over here. Maybe right there. Give it a second, I'll turn it around and show you guys. I don't know what it's looking like right now. It's pretty. Thank you. Let's do, let's see here. I need you to stay down. Right there, we can just kind of cover up that one little spot that I was supposed to fix. We'll add some leaves in there as well. So there we go. I think that looks looking pretty. top I don't like at all. So I will try to figure out what to do with that. And then here, let's just do the big material. Let's do clip it off there. Rip it in here, rip it in the middle. So let's just kind of cover it like, hang it like this, okay? See. I'm gonna kind of put that maybe right here. I'm just trying to see if that's gonna be, if it's big enough or if it's too big. What did I do with my string? Let's just cut it out of a piece of material. Because I'm not sure what I did with it. Do it this way, we can kind of manipulate it just a little bit if we need to. Okay. It's kind of cute. I just don't know if it's too big. All right, dang it. Maybe like that. We're just gonna put it on there and we're just gonna kind of see how I feel about it. In here. Push it even. Have you thought of the paper bag? You know, I could do that. I totally could do that. That's a good idea, actually. So I kind of like these. Why is that not sticking? I kind of like these tails hanging down a little bit, but maybe not quite that long. We'll just kind of tack this over here to this side here. Do another one in the middle here. Kind of looks like it's off centered, but I think it's just the way I'm putting it together that it looks like that. So just a little bit. I think I'm gonna make a really thin bow. Just something small. trying to cover up this little hole, but it's not gonna look right if I do. I don't know, like, if I should put some more on this side. Guys, what do you think? You think I should match this? Because I don't know if that looks, it kind of feels, it's supposed to sit like this. Well, hang on. It's supposed to sit like this. Okay, like that. So you're gonna see the flowers off to the side, and you're gonna see the bouquet. Do I need to make it even and put flowers on this side as well? Just to kind of match that, or just leave it off to the side like that? Hi, Kim. My gut is kind of telling me to match it up. I feel like I got it. I feel like I just got it off. Let's just do this. Let's just go ahead and let's just make both sides match. We'll just do it. No, leave it. It's so cute. Oh. Well. Is that too much? Okay, so we're just gonna leave it like that. So we do need some greenery in it though. Put a little bit of greenery on here. Ow. Ooh, I don't get burnt. Yeah. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the top of it later because I'm not liking how it looks right now. So I'm gonna work on that later. And then I will show you guys pictures when I get done with it. It does look like it's more finished with the greenery. Here. Let's cut this off. That's going to be fixed. I don't know how, but it's going to be fixed. So, I'm kind of thinking that star needs to be scooted over. I think it's a star that's throwing me off, because I think when I have it set like this, which is the way I want it facing, I think the star needs to be more like over here. So I may have to take that off later and fix it. But it's cute. Okay. Let's see, it's got leaves. So I will deal with the top later. I just feel like there needs to be like another flower or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But that is it so far, guys. That is what I'm going to do. And like I said, I'm going to work on the top later. I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to cut that stem off. Is what I'm going to do. And then either do the paper bag stem or do like a stick or something. But that is it, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and sitting patiently while I put all the fabric on it. I think it's cute. So there we go, guys. I'm going to get off of here. I got some stuff I need to go do. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys. Today is Monday, so I will see you guys. Is it Wednesday? I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good night, guys. Bye.